Welcome to Musty Millennials. Today, we'll be revisiting the epic TV lineups from T.G.I.F. Listen, your week was tough. Whether you got into a fight with some bitch named Sabrina who you called a witch, or you were a boy just meeting the world one day at a time, you took it step by step to get to Friday. Then, you'd huddle around the TV, whether it was a full house or you were just with mom, dad, and your siblings, because you know what? Family matters. Speaking of family, let's send it over to our hosts. Here they are, Gina and Kyle.
The creative liberties on that were wild. How long did it take you to write that?
The whole time I grilled chicken, so I don't know, 15 minutes.
The whole time
I saw him on the computer actually. So I came back from getting my hair done. He was outside. He had dealt with the kids all day, was grilling chicken, and he was on his computer, and I thought he was working, and I was like, aw. He's working so hard to like be a dad. Meanwhile, that's what he was doing.
I mean, this is a job too. I'm the producer. It's not. I'm not out here having fun.
Yeah. But he doesn't just roll in here like we do.
Listen,
I know.
You guys roll in. You knock this out,
talent.
and then you're gone. And guess what? Guess who's left editing and cleaning up all your uhs and ums? Me.
That's fair.
Nice.
What are we doing today? Oh, TGIF.
TGIF.
Yes. So
I'm
you're
Kyle.
going. I'm Gina. You're Kyle.
Yes.
Who are you?
Brandon.
Cool.
Real quick, we obviously we record a couple, put them in the tank just because we can't see each other all the time. And we have regular jobs, but
Way to get rid of the mystery. But okay.
But we're recording this one in like real time. This thing drops in like 36 hours, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my point is, what a crazy day it's been.
Oh, because Trump got shot.
Yeah.
So wait, that has to do with my feel old.
Well, I
So
had
go
two other
first.
things before you do that. I was going to transition it. Sorry. Dr. Ruth died.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know who that is. Did you?
The sex doctor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But from what? Like, she's just a sex doctor
Late
everyone
night
knows?
TV, Dr. Ruth.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yep.
I don't know her.
This woman just died at like 96 years old.
Yeah, I have no idea who
She was
is.
a Holocaust survivor. She was a sniper in the Israeli military. She was a badass.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Cool.
And she also changed the sex lives of millions of Americans.
Millions of Americans.
But how?
They would
Yeah.
call in. She
But
would
on
give her
what
advice.
platform? Is she on the radio?
It was on TV.
TV.
And Richard Simmons also died.
He did die today. Mm-hmm. Did you ever listen to that podcast?
No.
It's good.
Is it?
Well, it's good until the end because there's no ending. But now they have an ending. They probably should come back with a bonus track.
Yeah.
That's sad.
But
That is sad.
that segment he did on Whose Line Is It Anyway might be the funniest 5 minutes on television. Richard Simmons.
Never saw it.
He was on Whose Line? What is it?
He just
feel like
came in
he's
as
been
he came in as a
gone.
guest. You've never seen that one?
No.
All right,
I don't think so.
we'll watch that.
I used to love that show, though.
Me
Oh
too.
my God, he was phenomenal.
Do you know who was on that show? The guy from Nashville.
I met him in Nashville 2
Oh, you
weeks ago.
did?
Yeah.
He's a smoke.
I know him.
His name's Chip.
In real life?
Yeah.
don't like that
He introduced
name.
himself
I
as
don't
Chip. He's a
either.
Yinzer. So we're talking Steelers. He was giving me, we're
No,
talking
but
Yinzer
what
talk.
was his name on the show? Deacon.
Deacon.
He looks like a deacon.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a chip.
He's
no
really
one does,
cute.
though.
But he's also really funny because he was good on Whose Line Is It
Yes,
Anyway?
He
was.
gave me his wife's phone number because she is his booking agent. And I tried to get him on the show and I texted her and I never heard anything back.
I think it's a fake number.
I think it was too.
Yeah,
You're like,
definitely.
Brandon
he
comes
was like,
back.
please go away.
Well, Brandon comes back. He's like, all excited. He's like, oh, we talked Steelers. This guy turns to his wife. He's like, look, I gave this guy your number. When he calls, it's going to be a Pittsburgh area code. Don't fucking answer.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's definitely
When
what
you
happened.
see 412, block that shit.
And Trump got shot, which leads you into your...
Yeah. So, okay. Can I tell you what made me feel old?
Yes.
Well, it should make Brandon feel old, but it made me feel old because I didn't have the answer either.
Okay.
So I was coming back from a work event that was kind of far away and the debate was on. Since I was driving back, my ETA on my GPS was like 9:08.
Okay.
So I called Brandon and I'm like, the debate's on tonight. I really want to watch it. He's like, yeah, I've got the channel on. It'll be on in 25 minutes or whatever. I'm like, well, can you just record it and we'll start it 10 minutes late? He's like, how do I record? What kind of dumb question is that? He's like, how do I record live TV on the Hulu Live? Like we haven't, because now we don't have cable.
We don't watch anything live but sports.
Right. So he couldn't figure it out. And I was getting so frustrated until I realized I couldn't instruct him how to do it either.
Right.
So I don't know how to do it.
I just paused it.
So he just paused it and sat there. No, he paused it and sat there and waited for me to get home. And the irony is that I got home, I watched one like Biden
Gaffe.
faux pas.
Yep.
And then fell asleep.
Well, obviously, I don't even know why you were so insistent. Of course you fell
I
asleep.
wanted to see history in the making.
Wow.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
That's
and
like-
it's not that hard because I know how to do it.
Live TV.
Yes. Because I have Hulu Live.
I know you do. You're the reason I have it.
It's so good.
Yeah, except when you
Although
don't know
me
how
and
to
Brian
record.
are in a fight because...
About Hulu Live.
Yes, because he has YouTube. Live.
I hate that.
Me too.
You know my feelings about YouTube. It's a stupid thing.
I know. So I don't want to. And I was like, it's stupid for both of us to pay for this.
Yeah.
But we are continuing to pay for it because neither of us is willing to cave and just decide on one platform for us to watch live television.
What does YouTube have to offer? Original content or no?
No, it does live TV. Like YouTube.
Okay, so then you don't need it because you have Hulu Live, which is live TV plus original content.
Right.
There's
Which
no
is
argument.
better.
I'll die on this hill.
I agree.
And also, I just hate YouTube.
And the interface, ugly.
The logo. Who wants a brown, dirty TV?
Yeah, no, none of
Is that
us.
still the logo?
No, I don't even know what you're talking about. You're thinking of the old Instagram logo.
I am.
It's red and it's a play button. It's on the wall of our office.
You want to know what made me feel old this week?
You sound like Biden.
I mean, seriously. Spit it out,
Spit it out, old man.
So have you guys seen the movie The Replacements?
Yes.
Of course.
My brother and his girlfriend were here, and so we turned it on to watch because we love it.
Okay.
And Lainey was like, I have been thinking about this movie since I saw it a million years ago, and I never knew what movie it was when he throws the football under the water.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, I have not been able to figure it out for decades. Like, this is huge. And then she said the part that made me feel old. She was like, when I was in second grade,
That's when The Replacements
I
came
saw
out?
this in theaters. What?
Wait.
This was
How old is she?
97?
It was 2000 because
It was
we looked
2000.
it up.
Okay.
But
So what
her
were
being
we?
in second grade when The Replacements came out, I feel like I was in high school. And I am older than her, so that would track. But like hearing second grade in reference to The Replacements movie,
Yeah.
Second grade is
Really?
so young.
that happens to you. Like I have memories from a kid of a movie I watched, and it was on a plane, and like there's this woman in like a trench coat, and this really sad song is playing, and every time I hear the song, I'm like, I don't know what movie that was, but I
Wait,
think
that's
about it all
crazy.
the time. But I've never been able to figure out what it was because I was too young to have any brains at all.
Yeah.
And so she just remembered him throwing the football under the water in the opening scene.
That must have been like scratching the scratchiest
No,
itch.
and she was like, "You guys don't get it." And we
No,
were
I
like,
get it.
We do.
So you want to hear what made me feel old?
I guess.
You know, we were talking about it earlier. I was sitting out there writing this open out on the deck, but it was like the sun was setting. I was writing this. I was having a brewski, and I was grilling. And the chicken, the sizzle, the smell, the sound, the smoke. It was just
See, we're
perfection.
reciting a poem.
It feels
It's like a haiku.
The sound, the smells,
It
it's
feels
he's
like a poem. I'm just saying I am now at that age. Dads always talk about like grilling the steaks and stuff, but I love just sitting out there in peace and quiet with the grill rocking. It's summer, baby.
Well, and then he says to the kids, who wants to eat outside? And I heard him, and I don't want to eat outside. And they don't answer. And he's like, okay. And then he just comes back in.
Yeah.
He's just like really trying to make fetch happen. And like, we just
It's
don't
too
give
hot.
a fuck. Yeah.
I like eating outside, but when it's pleasant.
I don't like it. Bugs, annoying. I just want to be at my table in my chair.
This podcast is happily sponsored by Wonderweave, where each story is a doorway to a child's imagination. Wonderweave is an innovative app that crafts custom tales for your child with text, vivid images, and audio narration, all powered by the magic of AI. Proudly woman-owned, Wonderweave champions creativity and learning, transforming screen time into an interactive journey. Just picture your little one, eyes wide with wonder as they explore stories where they're the star, brought to life through your own voice, thanks to the app's unique voice cloning feature. Every parent wishes to leave a mark in their child's heart, and Wonderweave lets you do just that. Whether it's before bed or on the go, your voice can be the comforting guide through enchanted worlds and spirited adventures. So why wait? Embark on this captivating voyage with your child. Visit wonderweave.app now to start your free trial and create lasting memories one magical story at a time. Wonderweave, bringing families closer with every word.
All right, let's talk TGIF.
I can't wait.
Because there was a lot of stuff I learned. So you're going to have to hold your excitement because I know we want to talk about the shows themselves. But I'm going to
Obviously.
lay a little bit of the groundwork first.
Lay
about
the
how-
groundwork. I want all the details,
Okay.
but I do want you guys to think about this. What was your favorite lineup?
We're going to have the same lineup. I already know it.
Okay, let's start. So we obviously know what this is. Primetime television block on
ABC.
Friday nights on ABC.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. We all thought it was Thank God It's Friday.
It is.
No, it's Thank Goodness It's Funny.
I don't buy that.
So, but they held up the signs. If you remember when it first launched, they had signs like these little mice came out, and it was like, a song, and it was like announcing.
What?
Didn't they do something with the actors on that like lineup?
Yes.
Saying that?
Yes.
As like the promotional?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was incorporated into a lot of the advertising because throughout the night you would see, well, the open, obviously, with the mice, thank goodness it's funny, and they had their little jingle or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's also on Friday nights.
Yeah.
It also
it all went together.
Yeah, and I think it was them like inverting a common phrase about Friday to make it their own thing.
Did the restaurant exist at that point?
T.G.I.F. Fridays?
Yeah.
Oh, when I was doing research, actually,
A lot of it
kept
came
coming
up.
up as
I
a
know,
restaurant, and I
'cause it's
freaking
great.
love T.G.I.F.
I
Fridays.
know.
All right, so it was a 2-hour block, obviously. Jim Janasek is the guy, and at the time, he just worked at ABC. He was like in charge of promoting the network's Tuesday and Friday night comedy lineups. He said it was gathering when he was a kid to watch the wonderful world of Disney with his family that inspired him to want to do like a block of shows on the Friday night to get the family together and sit down.
Oh, and Disney owns ABC.
Yes. So maybe this was just a plug. But either way,
It
was his idea, and he was
beautiful.
like, I want to make it a thing. And this was the first time a major network branded a programming block like this.
Okay.
Apparently it was happening on cable networks, but like this branding style, like T.G.I.F, this is the lineup, and promotional videos, actors, all that shit.
It's smart.
It's really smart because
Yeah.
T.G.I.F was a thing.
Well, then it makes you feel like you have to watch the whole thing. Or you're
Right.
more inclined to be like, oh, I'll try the rest of it if you like one.
Right.
Yeah, smart.
And you just stuck with it. And it's a Friday night, like you're home. So it dominated the ratings in the 18 to 49 demo for most of the 90s.
Okay.
The goal, obviously, to get young viewers to watch the whole lineup, not just a singular show. And it freaking worked. The opening sequence had the music. It was like time for fun, time for a good laugh with like the little cartoon mice. Do you remember that?
I don't actually. Do you?
I
Or did you
remember
look
some
it
of
up?
like the animations. I looked it up, but I don't know if because I heard it now I remember it. It started in September of 1989, right?
Okay.
And it had a host every night, and it was the actors from the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I remember
they
that.
were like pre-recorded. It wasn't.
But they'd like walk into their set, right?
Yeah.
And like toss it to each thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And the first night, I guess it was Dave Coulier, Stamos, and the Olsen twin girls announcing the series and the season premiere because obviously they were a staple.
I mean,
On
how can
TGIF.
you not?
In the 90s is obviously when it hit its stride. It actually, and we'll get to this during its demise, but it was only 11 years. So it
Wow.
literally was the 90s. It was 89 to 2000 were the years that this ran. So it was our childhood.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I remember being in the car if we went out to dinner, being like, we have to get home by 8.
Sabrina was like, I would revolve everything around her.
I know.
She
loved
was so
Sabrina.
cool.
Yes.
Clarissa Explains It All was her. She became so popular, and then she did Sabrina, and I was like her mega fan.
I know. I love her.
I
also
really
still
wanted
kind of
to
love
be
her, I
a
feel
witch. Yeah.
Like.
But I
think
really
support her
wanted
as a person.
the aunts to come and tell me that I was going to be a witch.
Zelda and Hilda.
Yes.
All right. So that was just sort of the history. They were killing it. And so now let's talk about the shows.
Most importantly.
Yes.
And the ones that we do remember, because some of them when it started, I didn't remember. And a lot of these.
Well, we
on
would have
the-
been infants.
Yeah. So, like Full House, obviously. But that was 87 to 95, which I thought was interesting. So there was 5 years that wasn't on.
Well, and also Full House, I feel like I didn't watch it live. I watched it later. I don't think Full House was part of my TGIF experience.
Well, you would have been 5.
I
Or
would have been
6.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe I watched it, but I don't have like distinct memories of Full House on TGIF.
I don't remember. I just remember watching it. I have no
Yeah,
idea what
same.
time of day it was.
The pregnancy brain is really, 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 really bad right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even here. Like just my body is here. My brain is not here.
Family Matters.
Of course,
I
I remember
loved
that.
Family Matters.
Do you have the years they were on? Because that
Yes.
I remember as TGIF.
And that-
89 to 98. That was a long
yeah,
run.
that was the lead. And it was like the first one, I think. It came on first at 8
Also,
o'clock.
how hot
Yes,
was
I think it was the first one.
how hot was Urkel when he was
Stefan?
Jaleel White, the
It's
real
so hot.
actor? Gorgeous.
Yes. Family Matters was so good.
It was so good.
I loved the dad. And he's
He was
the
great.
one from...
He's the
what's-
cop.
yeah,
in-
in Family
Die
Matters.
Hard.
Yes, Die Hard. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, I never saw Die Hard, but I could see
What?
that. Yeah, it's not my thing.
What?
It's so good.
Wait, also,
What a
that's Bruce
mistake.
Willis, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen how sad he is now?
Yeah.
He like can't speak.
I know. It's really sad.
It's really fucked up.
And
Anyway,
there's all those rumors that Randall was taking advantage of him.
how did we just get to a VPR crossover that is incredible?
I just needed to say it because I don't like that Randall was taking advantage of an icon like Bruce
that
Willis.
goes along with his track record and personality. So
Yes,
I
exactly.
believe that
Because he wanted to keep making money on the movies, and Bruce Willis was clearly not well. And he was just like,
What's the disease he has?
does he have aphasia?
Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it sounds
Something
fancy.
with your face or something.
It sounds like in Austin Powers when he's like, Faja.
He has aphasia.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
How'd
He
you
has
know
aphasia.
I
that?
don't know. Something stay in my brain. Not the important things, obviously.
Says the woman who said that I have no brain
You have a brain.
for now.
Yep.
No, I don't for now. It'll come back.
Oh, yes. There was some like one-offs, obviously. There was a Clueless spinoff. Do you remember that?
Yes, of course.
With Dee.
Oh.
She was the only OG cast member from the movie that came back.
Oh, okay, but someone else played Cher.
Yes.
Yes, I remember her.
And I kind of know who she was.
No, she's around still.
Yeah, but I don't
She's in other
know.
stuff.
Yeah.
I thought she was good.
I don't really remember that one as
The
much.
redhead was not the original.
My jam was Step by Step.
Yes.
That was
Really?
what I loved.
yes.
Not Boy Meets
I
World.
love
High five.
Well, obviously Boy Meets World, but for some reason, like if Step by Step is on Nick at Night or something, I'll still watch it. Like,
Oh, see,
I love
would
that
just
show.
need to get through that to get to the rest.
No way.
What?
Is that Donna Summers?
It's not Donna
Suzanne.
Summers. It's Suzanne Summers.
Donna Summers.
R.I.P.
Is the singer.
Singer who's dead. Suzanne.
She's dead too.
Suzanne might be dead
Suzanne's
too. I think she had
Yeah.
cancer.
She was Thigh Master.
Excuse me?
She,
like
she
a
did
fitness
that little
Wait, who was the dad? He's like Alan Thicke, but not.
Patrick Duffy.
What is his name?
He had curly hair.
Patrick Duffy.
You know his name?
I know all. I had Christine Lakin,
Who's
who
that?
played Alicia or whatever, the
Yeah.
daughter
Yeah.
on Duffy's side.
Yeah.
Had such a crush on her.
Well, I mean, it was just a fun show.
All I remember is the opening when they're on the fucking roller coaster.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
step
opening.
by step,
It's
day
iconic.
by
I think I found
we
that.
know.
I'm gonna post that from our Instagram because I think I found the whole open. But that was like your typical '90s open too, where it's like the actor like just like stops, smiles, and like kind of looks off
Yes.
past the camera, and it brings up their name at the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember the open, but that's
Ugh,
not it.
I loved Step by Step.
Well, do you have the range that they were aired?
91 to 98
Oh, okay, so that would have been our sweet spot.
Yeah.
Kyle,
definitely.
Okay.
where did Cody live?
in the garage.
Close.
Above in the attic.
Lived in his,
Above the
he lived in
garage.
his van in the
Oh,
driveway.
yes, he did. And they would go knock on the door.
Yeah.
Was he a kid?
Yeah,
He was like the older.
but like the oldest one.
He ended up going to jail or something.
In real life or in the
real,
show?
No, in real life. He like domestic abuse or something.
Cool.
Oh, sick.
Shout
Cody.
out Sasha Mitchell.
Next.
All right, so Boy Meets World, 93 to 2000. So that was more.
That was really
Also,
us.
doesn't it surprise you, even though that's a long time, shows now like Grey's Anatomy are like 50 seasons. Like, we only had 7 seasons of Boy Meets World and we were that obsessed with it.
Wait,
Does
but
that
was
seem like a lot or a
so
little?
when they went to college, though, was that considered a different show?
No, it's still Boy Meets
No, it
World.
was still Boy Meets World.
Wait, so that whole thing was 7 seasons?
Yeah.
No. But then they went to college and then they brought in that beautiful Angela, the black girl.
Oh,
There was a whole new
She
cast.
dated
She dated Sean.
Sean.
Oh, yeah. That was still Boy Meets World.
Really?
Yeah.
And then Feeney somehow taught in college too.
Obviously, because you can't. Feeney's still alive.
He looks
I thought he
actually
just-
like The Walking Dead.
I
Yes,
thought he
he
just
does.
died.
No, he's
No,
alive. He
he's
looks
alive.
like a skeleton.
They have a podcast.
Yeah, they
right
well,
now.
okay, so I idolize that show, but I saw it recently come up in a negative for negative reasons from
Oh, yeah.
that Nickelodeon docuseries.
Yeah.
Because brother Eric, whatever his real name is,
Yep.
and Sean in real life backed the
Oh,
rapist
yes.
that fucking
Yeah. I did
raped
see that.
Drake Bell. I'm
Yeah.
like, ew. And then
One of them kind of walked it back, though, I think,
no,
afterwards.
then they did some bullshit apology on their podcast, but they
Yes.
never reached out to him.
I love Topanga.
She like dated Lance Bass. Do you remember that?
Whoa.
She turned him gay. Yeah.
Yeah, well, like she went to prom with him.
Yeah.
Isn't
And
that
how-
cute?
It's so weird.
And Ben Savage being Fred Savage's brother, I could never wrap my
So I
brain
always
around
like
that.
didn't know that, and then when I figured it out, it like really like threw me for a
Well,
looper.
for a long time, I was just like, oh, they look alike. Like, I was aware of both of them, but I
What a
didn't.
coincidence.
It just like never crossed my mind that they were brothers.
Yeah.
Well, Brandon calls Theo Corey Matthews all the time because of his fucking Brillo pad of a
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does
hairdo.
have.
yeah.
So did you ever see, and I'm pretty sure this is like talked about and was intentional and not something I just observed, in like the pilot and first couple episodes, Will Friedel's character, what the fuck, Eric,
Yep.
is cool. And then
He gets
they
dumber
turn
and
him into
dumber.
a dummy.
Yeah.
They completely change the character.
Well, that's what happened. Well, we don't have to talk about The Office, but that's what happened to Kevin in The Office. He was just a very dull, monotone person, and then he turned into an absolute moron.
yeah, like they completely
Character
changed
evolved,
the
yeah.
character development, and then he became like a clown.
Yeah.
But he started by being like the hot, cool older brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he was cute, but he came off like a real dumb.
He had that
Yeah.
that typical 90s boy haircut.
Totally.
The part in the middle,
Honestly,
really long.
Actually, Sean was hot. No?
Ryder Strong.
Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah.
Writer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean Hunter.
No?
I was never really
What about the
into
teacher
him. I
that
didn't like
took
him.
Sean Hunter in and rode the bike?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I loved him.
With the curly mullet.
yeah, what's his name?
And then they got in the accident.
Oh my God, yes. And then he got taken away from
yes.
him.
Jonathan Turner was his name in the show.
Yes.
Anthony Tyler Quinn.
Wow. Never heard of him.
There was a lot of iconic moments on Boy Meets World.
Mr. Feeney, William Daniels, is 97 years old.
I'm telling you, he is a skeleton.
And he's married to that woman.
What woman?
Oh,
The woman teacher on the show.
What?
Yeah, they're together.
since 1951.
Yeah,
Holy shit, that's so angelic.
I know.
I love that.
It's
for
so
them.
cute, Mr.
I
Feeney.
love that for them.
Okay, so other shows. Oh, okay. This one I didn't remember. Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place with Ryan Reynolds.
Yes, with Ryan Reynolds.
Yes, Ryan Reynolds was on it.
Never heard of it.
Who was the other guy in it?
I don't remember, nor did I write it down.
Nor does it matter, 'cause Ryan
98
Reynolds
to
is all that
2001,
matters.
so that was the tail end.
Oh, so maybe I stopped watching by
Yeah.
then.
So when we'll get to when its demise, we'll get there. But
Wait, but do you remember Ryan Reynolds was in the Sabrina movie?
yes,
That was such a good movie.
it was so good.
And someone was different. Harvey wasn't Harvey.
Harvey wasn't Harvey. They changed Harvey.
Which ruined the whole thing.
I know, because Harvey was kind of iconic.
He was so iconic.
the Hughleys.
Yes. Loved the Hugleys.
I like the Hugleys,
oh,
too.
That one went to a recess of my brain that I didn't have not unlocked since
And then
I watched it.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I never
I
watched
loved
that.
Hanging with Mr.
Loved
Cooper.
hanging with Mr.
I don't
Yeah.
know which one that is.
Sister Sister.
I mean,
Sister was
Oh, yeah.
so good.
Taj Mowry was also in his own show, Smart Guy, which was so good.
Yes.
Their brother.
Yes.
But
that
the
was
Smart
really
Guy
good.
was not TGIF.
No, it wasn't.
Sister was
Was
amazing.
he in Full House too at one point?
He was
Yeah.
like one of the friends
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Michelle's class.
Right.
Yeah. So incestual over there. They just pluck
Love
all these
it.
actors,
All
and
these
move
kid
them
actors.
around.
And then do you remember Dinosaurs?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so it's,
Not the mama.
I don't really remember
Wait,
it.
is that like they're
Yes.
like robots?
They're like animatronic
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
god,
robot, and they live in suburban world, but they're dinosaurs.
yes,
It's like it's freakish. If you look at it, it's so gross.
all
now.
I remember is the dinosaur baby in the high chair, like
Yes,
mama,
yes,
mama,
yes.
like so crazy. Wow,
The baby was funny.
Isn't that one weird to
That
think
one's
about?
really weird.
And that one I think ran for a decent amount of time. I didn't write
Who's
those dates
like?
down like a moron.
Are any of the people that do the voices like real famous people, or did you see? They're
There's
just
no-
nobodies.
I mean, what a crazy question to ask me.
Is that a crazy question?
Well, you know how poor my research is. I literally
Oh,
just have
I
the
just thought it
names.
was crazy. I thought you were saying it was crazy to think that someone would do such a piece of shit
Oh,
show.
no.
That's not
No,
crazy.
you wouldn't know any of these people.
Do you remember Two of a Kind?
Of course.
That was only one season, but it had a
That
big
was
impact.
one season?
Yeah, and it was late because obviously Full House had been off the air since
I was going to say
95.
they grew up.
It was like 99 maybe, and it was only one season, but I loved that show.
Two of a Kind, I feel like got syndicated later though, because I feel like I've seen it. It felt like more than one season because I feel like they played it again.
I know. Or did they just do a different show?
Was it not Two of a Kind I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
No, Two of a Kind I distinctly
I loved
remember.
Two of a Kind.
Yeah, really good. That was TGIF.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I
That's
know.
good.
So now we can talk about the lineups because that's kind of all the iconic shows that were on TGIF.
Okay, but I don't know any lineups except for Sabrina.
What would have been your peak then? Pick your four.
Oh, my dream roster?
Yes.
Okay, well, it's definitely not dinosaurs, but that was a fun throwback. Okay, so it's still Sabrina,
Yeah, definitely Sabrina.
still Boy Meets World. I actually think it would be Sister.
Yeah.
This is a little rogue, but I think Two of a Kind.
That's crazy. But I kind of appreciate it. Anything the Olsen twins did though, I
like
freaking
twins,
loved.
I guess. No, Billboard Dad, to this day, I'll watch it.
You know, I went through this phase. I was trying to like work out, and on the treadmill, I would try and watch old Mary Kate and Ashley movies while I was like running or walking.
Wait, that's amazing.
and
Passport
they
to
are
Paris?
really hard to find. I could not find Holiday in the Sun to save my life anywhere.
Megan Fox is in that.
Yes, but I wanted to watch that one. I was going through all of them. Like Passport to Paris is kind of lame-o, but like it's good.
No, I love it. I love it.
They're just young, so it's like still like.
No, but they still like ride the mopeds with the guys. They still have crushes.
No, I know, but that's why it seems weird to me. Is they're too young for that. All right, so my dream, I think, would be Step by Step. Obviously,
Crazy.
Family Matters,
Yep.
Boy Meets World, and Sabrina. I think.
Okay, cool. Brandon, what's
That's a
yours?
pretty good lineup. I strictly remember Family Matters at 8 and Step by Step at 8:30.
Yep.
And then I think they got shuffled and Boy Meets World ended up in that first hour block at some point. But I would probably say Family Matters Step by Step, Boy Meets World, and Hangin' with Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, Hangin' with Mr. Cooper was good.
Oh, the Hughleys was good too.
There was too many good ones. All right, so sadly, obviously,
Did you
there was a
mention
downfall.
Perfect Strangers, by the way?
Oh, Perfect Strangers, I forgot, but I
know
didn't.
what that is.
It was
actually
Larry
asked-
and Cousin Balky.
Yeah, I asked my mom about it today, and I was like, "Do you remember that show?" And I didn't, nor did I care about it. So sorry, Perfect Strangers, but that was also
I
a
never
big
even
one.
heard
It
of
was
it.
it was probably on the back end of its airing.
Yes,
when
because
this
it was
started.
It
was
came
like
out
an
at like
80s.
85.
Yeah,
And I think it was in that first
first season
launch.
or two.
They
Yeah.
jammed it in.
Yeah. Because it was a successful comedy, so they were like, let's use this
Bring
on
the
Friday.
viewers.
Yeah.
Got
And it was
it.
like a family friendly show.
Well, and he's 5 years older than us, so it makes sense he would remember that.
Yeah. And my mom was like, it was really funny. I was like, I don't remember it at all, so I'm not bringing it up. So I'm
I have no memories.
doctoring history here. So, Downfall.
'Kay.
Sadly, ratings began declining in the latter half of the decade because it's fucking Friday night, obviously.
I was gonna say, so what happened? We just got
But,
older.
well, this is the thing. The wiki did say that Fridays at that time were becoming more and more common for social outings among that key demo, which was like 18 to 49.
Which we're not that demo, but yeah, I get
No,
it.
but that was like
That's
the
like what they
key
they
ratings
measure
demo.
everything on. Yeah,
Right. But I have a hard time believing that Fridays just like occurred to us as a good day to go out.
Yeah, no, I think like people were aging out of it that were interested in those shows.
Yeah, because again, I remember being in the car and being like, we can go to TGI Fridays, but I have to be home for TGIF. Like, do you not get that?
Yeah, like
I needed to be home
you
at
have
8.
to plan your night.
Right,
to be
but-
on the couch by 8.
That's the wiki was also, I don't know who wrote it. It was very
Yeah,
confusingly
you
written.
can't shit on ChatGPT if you're Wikipediaing
Well, how else am I going to do research? A lot of people don't dig into these topics
original
that we're covering.
sources.
What's an original source?
I don't know, but I did find
Reddit?
Yeah, Reddit's a good little rabbit hole to go down.
It is. I didn't have that much time today.
Real quick, I found something crazy because I was looking at Perfect Strangers. There's a character on Perfect Strangers, and her name in Perfect Strangers was Harriet Winslow.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a spinoff. I read that.
Family Matters was a spinoff of Perfect Strangers.
Perfect Strangers. And I
that's
asked
the
my
mom.
mom that. And because I was like, did you know that? I keep reading this everywhere. And it was 2 white guys in a black family. So I didn't understand how it was a spinoff. And she was like, I don't remember that either, but that was why. It's because
But
it was supposed to be
wait.
her story.
Interesting.
Yeah. So this is what happened. So they started losing ratings. And then also adding to that is the loss and aging of many of the lineup's signature shows. So Boy Meets World was ending. You know, Step by Step kids were getting too old. Like, so they started aging out.
And they couldn't replace
And they
it with
weren't
good
there weren't shows that were
I mean, those were 8-year, 9-year runs.
right. So that also contributed to the downfall. So the ratings were falling because they, you know, the longer these shows were on, the worse they got, if we're being
Well,
honest.
and that's the thing. They just
storylines were crazier.
They
and,
overdo
you know,
it. Honestly, Boy Meets World never had to go to college. I would have been
No,
good without
I was
that.
just going to say when they went to college, that
I
was
didn't
the
like
end
the
of the
college
show.
years. I
wasn't
actually
Didn't he cheat on Topanga?
Yeah, I think he
in
did.
college?
Like a lot of weird shit happened just to keep
Well, they
us-
just were like trying to push the envelope. Do you remember when they did the college years of Saved by the Bell?
Yeah, but
was
those
like-
were good.
No, I was going to say that was not good.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, agree to disagree.
Oh no, you know what I'm thinking of is when they worked at that.
No, that's incredible.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking of.
You're
Not-
thinking of the Beach
yeah,
Club.
Yeah, the Beach Club.
No, that
The
was
Beach Club
incredible.
was a
That was
great
like a
fucking-
special.
Yes.
No. The college years is
No,
when
you're right. You're absolutely right.
They
I was thinking
all
of the Beach
happen
Club.
to go to the same college and live together.
Right.
It's bullshit.
It's absolute bullshit.
But they don't all come. Like I don't think Slater comes.
No, because
It's like
He
Screech
wasn't
and
getting into
Zach
college,
and Kelly, and then Slater and Jesse go away because she wanted to go do some porno. But anyway, keep going.
so it ended in 2000.
Okay.
11 beautiful years of TGIF, which is literally the 90s, which is why I think it sticks out in our brains so hard
Totally.
for us specifically. They revived it in 2003. That lasted just 2 years.
That was a mistake.
And then they tried again in 2018 with sitcoms and game shows. That only lasted 1 year, and it
Game shows. That's
Yeah.
a real
which is
miss.
dumb. But again, it was supposed to be family oriented. It was more geared towards us kids. Like my parents weren't like, "Yes, can't wait to watch Boy Meets World with you."
No, but it's a
later,"
way for them to like fake bond with you. It's
Right.
like how we do movie night with the kids. Like this would just be a built-in thing.
Right.
Yeah.
And because it was a thing, it was a branded block of shows that were
Well,
geared
yeah,
towards
and
us.
you're like, let's make some popcorn. Let's do this.
Right.
Let's sit around. It becomes a thing.
right. And it was different shows. It wasn't the movie, you know, so it felt different.
I like that.
And then they did do, because of its success, there were spin-off concepts, at least in the beginning. They did Wednesday, they called The Hump.
Oh my god.
So then they did branding for The Hump, you know, getting over Hump Day. And the shows that it started with shows including Wonder Years, which I loved,
Oh my God.
and Growing Pains. And that was only 1 year did they do the hump.
Okay.
It was
and then it
1991. And then it was like, this isn't really catching and no one gives a shit.
So where did Growing Pains go?
Like, are you watching the hump tonight? Like, bro,
No, that's not. It just sounds bad.
it sounds gross.
Yeah, the hump is like ugly.
And I get it, Hump Day, but I also hate when people say that to me on Wednesdays.
Yeah, the only
Like, Happy Hump Day, like, that's so gross to me.
well, and also remember when that Camel made it a thing that
Yeah.
like made it a
Geico,
big
Yes.
Geico commercial.
Yeah.
Hump day.
That was funny, but that was like made it a
Yes.
thing. Before that, not a thing.
Dumb question potentially. Are there still new shows that are coming out and airing on live TV at like 8 p.m. on a Monday night?
Yeah.
Yeah, like ABC, NBC, all the big ones.
Yeah.
Like,
I
what
love the
shows?
Chicago franchises.
Or like Bachelor.
Which is really
like
embarrassing
Chicago
for me.
Fire and
Yeah.
stuff.
Bachelor.
Yep. I love bad
Oh,
procedurals.
well, yeah, that's like reality. I was saying like more like these sitcom style.
No,
Yeah,
there
things.
are.
Remember Blacklist?
Yeah.
But that was a while
That was
ago.
like
That was
10 years
But
ago.
NBC definitely
I don't know.
has shows.
There's definitely sitcoms. Like, there's the one that's,
I just feel like with streaming, it kind of like,
no, definitely. They're not as popular as they are, but they still exist.
oh, okay.
Last spinoff. Oh, no, there's two more. So, and this is the same guy. What was his name?
What do you mean same guy? Oh, that did TGIF?
Jim Janicek.
Okay.
So he tried with the hump.
Okay.
And then he did one on Saturday mornings called MCTV. So following
Must
TGIF,
see.
more cool TV. That
Oh,
lasted.
TV was NBC.
Yeah. And then that lasted 2 years. And then I Love Saturday Night launched in 92.
So that I remember.
Yeah, because it was Who's the Boss, which I fucking loved.
Oh my God, Who's
and
the Boss?
Growing Pains moved there after.
Yeah, Who's the Boss was good.
Tony Danza.
Did you know that Candace Cameron and Kirk Cameron are brother and sister?
Yes.
That was like
They're also
such a
both
revelation.
homophobes and horrible people.
They're bad people.
Yeah.
Yeah. They like love God, but like in a dangerous way.
yes.
Yeah, I remember.
No, it's like super problematic.
She's married to a hockey player.
Yeah, she is.
Some blonde, weird looking one.
No, Candace Cameron Bure said something really fucked up recently about like the family and like how it has to be, like the nuclear family.
No.
Yeah, she did. And it was like not cool.
She's married to Valerie Bure. Valerie played in the NHL.
His name's Valerie?
His brother, Pavel.
Makes sense.
His
Yeah.
brother, Pavel Bure, was nicknamed the Russian Rocket and was one of the probably top 20 hockey players of all time. The more you
She
know.
sucks, and so does he probably.
Yeah, they suck. But anyway, they're related. Keep going.
But that's it. Those were the spin-off concepts that they tried and failed. TGIF will forever live in infamy.
Well, I have a spinoff in my quiz from one of the shows.
Oh,
that
good.
is
Quiz time?
From today. Do you know what it is?
Are we launching?
I mean, I'll do my quiz, but I'm just curious if you know the spinoff, the current day spinoff of one of those.
No. Wait. Girl Meets World.
Yes, it's their kid.
It's
Yes.
still going?
I think it got canceled.
Yeah.
Oh.
But wasn't that
He was the dad, right? He got dumb too as his character
Corey?
evolved. Yeah.
Corey
Did
was
he?
always kind of a douchebag to me.
No, I thought Corey was just like lame.
Yeah, he was lame. He was like
Yeah.
an annoying main character. You liked everyone else better.
I saw
agree.
I saw like a 10-second snippet of Girl Meets World and he was like really dumb.
I think he
Really
just doesn't
dumb.
understand women. That's his thing. And like if he has a little girl, he doesn't get it. Okay, are you ready for my quiz?
Yes.
This is just like what's the thing for Gen Z now instead of TGIF. So it's not a perfect match.
Yeah, no, totally.
I'm going to start easy
They get
and go
trickier.
hard.
Yep, perfect.
Per usual.
Yep.
Okay, so what streaming platform is often considered go-to for Gen Z for original series and movies?
Netflix?
Yeah,
Okay.
I told you, easy.
Yeah, there's a lot though. Like I could have said
I know.
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime was a contender, but it's not it. Or Disney Plus these days. Not really for Gen Z.
Yeah, but say for your kids.
But they, you know
And
why?
me if I wanna watch
Do you want to
Tangled.
know something so funny that I said once and someone corrected me immediately? I was like, oh my God. I had kids at the time, which is the point. I was like, oh, I got to get Disney Plus. And they were like, oh, for Charlotte? And I was like, no, because Lizzie McGuire's spinoff is coming out. But then they
That
canceled
not
it.
happening is the most devastating thing.
That's what I'm saying. So anyway, Disney Plus could have been a contender. Okay, which Netflix original series released in 2016 became a cultural phenomenon?
Yeah, the one with Millie Bobby Brown.
Correct.
Stranger
Stranger
Things.
Things. Great job. 2 for 2.
Millie Bobby Brown, is that what I said?
I don't think that's right. Bobby Brown is the makeup.
Yeah.
But is she Millie Bobby Brown?
I think she is.
Is she
Yeah, it's Millie Bobby Brown.
is
She's
she of
married-
Bobby Brown makeup fame?
I don't know, but isn't she married or dating a Bon Jovi?
She's married.
She's dating
to the
somebody
Jovi guy.
way older than her.
No.
She's like 19.
She's
Imagine
cute.
getting married though before you can drink. But to me, that's always weird.
That is weird.
I mean, not that you're not. You're a
yeah,
celebrity.
they
You're
just-
probably doing whatever.
Well, you're
you
not
want.
formed. I don't think he's that much older than her.
She's 20. Oh, he's 22. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, it's the Bon Jovi kid.
I
right?
thought she was married to John.
Is
Bon
he
Jovi.
Hampton Water?
Oh, I hope not.
He might be. Ugh. One of them is Hampton Water. Which teen drama series, known for its exploration of social issues, starring Zendaya, became a hit on HBO?
Oh, Euphoria.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say starring Zendaya because that was the giveaway.
Yeah.
All right, should I get harder? You're not going to know this one.
Okay, cool.
Buckle up, baby.
Yeah, well, try me, man.
Okay. What animated series on Cartoon Network, popular with Gen Z, follows the adventures of a young boy and his magical gem-powered friends?
What?
Yeah, you'll never know this.
Gem powered?
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. Do you like put rocks in your pocket or something?
I have no answers to this except for the answer that it is.
Okay,
I don't know what it is.
You have to tell me because I'm so curious.
Steven Universe. Have you ever heard of that?
No, not
Sounds
in all my
so
years.
Stupid.
And Cartoon Network is still churning out original content?
I guess. Well,
I
Adult
hated
Swim.
Cartoon Network.
Was
What'd
that
you say?
Adult Swim, right?
Yeah, that was Adult Swim. Yeah.
So this one, what's the name of the Netflix series that follows a group of misfit teenagers as they solve mysteries in the Outer Banks of North Carolina?
Oh, I know this one. Fuck, I started at Outer Banks.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a trick. I put the word in.
I also
question.
watched it and I didn't like it.
I've never seen it. All I know is that Chase Stokes is dating Ballerini.
I know. And
he used to date the blonde on the show, but now doesn't. But
Yes.
they still film together.
But can I ask you a question? Because this
Yeah.
went back to another point.
Yeah.
Part of the reason I did not want to watch that show is because I have a huge problem having a crush on teenage boys.
It's disgusting.
It makes me feel very uncomfortable. So I don't like watching high school shows anymore now that I'm old.
So are they meant to be in high school?
I think so.
Which animated series on Netflix features a group of teens from different cliques who must band together to survive a zombie apocalypse?
Pass.
Daybreak. Okay. Which YouTube series, later picked up by Netflix, continues the story of the Karate Kid movies with a focus on the rivalry between
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, baby. That was a good one.
Did you watch that?
I started it, but
Not
I gave
good.
up.
I didn't
I
watch it.
loved Karate Kid as a kid, but
That doesn't
Cobra
surprise
Kai,
me.
like,
I wasn't
Paint
into
the
Karate
fence.
what series on CW, based on the character from Archie Comics, has a dark and mysterious tone and is a hit with Gen Z?
Kid. Oh, Riverdale.
Yes, you are crushing.
Thank you.
Last one. Which Netflix series, inspired by the classic book series The Babysitter's Club, was praised for its modern take on the beloved characters and themes?
I don't know that one.
It's The Babysitter's Club. Tricked you.
I didn't know that they did that.
Me either.
But I liked the Babysitter's Club when we were kids.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved the books and the show.
Yeah.
Do
same.
you remember the show?
I remember the show. I remember
Was
the
that
show
not
better than the books.
TGIF?
No, it was not. I told you all of the T.G.I.F shows.
No, I thought you just told me the hits.
No. Well, besides the one I forgot, those were mostly all the shows.
Oh, okay.
And then there were some one-offs that we didn't know, but like for the most part, it was only 10 years, and half of those shows were the majority of it.
That's true, and it's
You
only
know,
4 slots.
and there's only 4 slots, so there wasn't a lot of turnover.
Okay,
there was
that
like
makes
some
sense.
dumb ones that we wouldn't know, but yeah.
You filtered it appropriately.
Yes.
Like if Babysitter's Club would have been on there, you would have told me.
Of course I would have.
Okay. I do not like, just in summary of this, when they try to bring it back, like Girl Meets World, like
Yeah.
You don't like the reboot stuff?
no, because here's the thing: you're not really gonna pull us in, who is like kind of where the nostalgia is targeted to, unless you have a kid that you watch it with. I would say maybe that's how you bring us in, right? And the people that are watching it in today's world won't really understand the nostalgia or the connection. So like, just create a new show.
Yeah, and it's not
Yeah.
going to ever come anywhere close to comparing.
Right,
it
you
to
will
the-
fail.
Yes.
They're trying to reboot The Office, and like
Stupid.
Yeah.
Steve Carell's
stupid.
like, I'm not in it, and it's like, okay,
It's
even if Steve Carell was in it,
no.
it's
over.
still it's over.
Right.
Just
Well, that's
leave
why
it.
he
Time.
doesn't want to be in it.
Right.
Like
Just
he's
leave
smart.
it.
Yeah.
No, I completely agree with that.
Leave it where it is. Just let it sit. This is good advice for Biden. It's taking us back to the beginning. Let everything sit where it is
Yes.
and set off into the sunset. Go on the beach. Don't
Yes.
come back. Don't reboot. Don't do a spinoff. Honestly, spinoffs, well, except for Vanderpump Rules,
Yeah.
never work.
Right.
Well, and Harriet Winslow
Oh,
from
Harry
Perfect
Winslow.
Strangers into
Yeah, but I
Family
didn't even
Matters.
know that was a spinoff.
No,
I don't
when
count.
I kept reading, I was like, this makes zero sense to me, and I'm not
Probably had
digging
a
into it
minor
further.
role in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't
There's
know about-
actually another show that's a spinoff that I found out recently was a spinoff, and I was mind blown. Oh, it's Cheers and Frasier.
Cheers and
Yeah,
Frasier.
Cheers.
I
and
never
Frasier.
realized those were connected. I didn't
Me
watch
neither.
either. Well, I watched Frasier actually late night when I would wake up, and
Yeah, I watched both.
That was
late night,
like one of
religiously.
the very few successful spinoffs.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like to me,
Yeah.
it's not a spinoff. If it's a success, I
Right.
don't
Same
know.
with Vanderpump.
Right. Vanderpump stands on its own.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although I will say, oh no, it's OC. I was going to say it's coming back around, but Beverly is dead. OC
Yeah.
is lit. you should watch it.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I got.
Yes, okay, with respect to that, I agree with you. With respect to TGIF,
You want it back?
know that it's like, not necessarily that I want it back because I don't think it's successful, but it's like everything that we talk about is things were so much more special back then because things weren't as easy access, where you had to go home at 8 and watch these shows or else you didn't get to see them. Yeah. That is nice. Like as a kid to be like, oh, we're watching TGIF, or your friends would come over and you would watch it together and like have a sleepover. Like there's a lot of nostalgia in it was an event. Yeah.
So like we've talked about this now 3 times.
Yeah.
What is the equivalent today that we should get our kids into that becomes like a moment in time experience that you have to go to live?
You don't know until you're
You don't know
20 years.
Well, it's Brandon's movie nights is what the equivalent
Yeah,
would
but
be
that's
is.
not real. That's like created. Like, is there
Right.
anything that you have to
Well,
like...
and then that ties you, like connects you to the world. I've told you this before where if I binge too many things, I have to turn on live TV because commercials like connect me.
Yeah, but like, is there anything that like you want to do live consistently?
But I think you can create things too. You can have like when the kids get a little older, you do like family game night. Like you can
like
have
making things special because that's
Yeah.
what it was. But now we have to create those
Yeah, I guess.
because they don't exist on
I'm
their own.
still not satisfied. I'm not quenched.
No, or they can make a new TGIF. Also, I have a hard time believing that it just occurred to people in the mid-90s that we should go out on Friday
Yeah,
nights.
also they should be targeting, new TGIF concept, those of us that are too old now to give a fuck about going out
Yes.
and are back on the couch.
Yes, on Friday nights.
Give me
love
something.
Nothing more than staying
Honestly,
in on Friday
I
nights.
will say it drives me nuts, but it kind of gives me that feeling when they don't release the whole series on Netflix and it comes once a week.
Yes, but I'm so mad about it now.
It makes me infuriated.
Irate, yeah.
But it's like a little bit of that excitement.
Yes.
Because then I'm like, ooh, it passed Thursday.
Yes.
A new episode's out.
Yes.
And Love Island is even sicker because it's one a day.
Mm-hmm.
So every morning I wake up to a gift. There's just so much content. But it is a good feeling.
Yes.
We need that.
I know.
But we need that for like couch surfing 35-year-olds.
Yes.
Not the kid version of TGIF.
Right.
Maybe we found a niche.
And it's like murder dogs. It's like, I guess like Dateline in 2020 are on
Oh,
Friday
you know
nights.
who did that for a period, actually? I feel like Oxygen was actually cornering that market.
Yeah.
Well, they need to bring that back.
Oh, Snap
Is Oxygen
Sundays.
dead? Yes, Snap Sundays. We watch those.
Yeah, it was so good.
Is Oxygen dead?
I don't
do they
think so.
exist?
I think they still exist because I follow them on Instagram, which is so
Of
embarrassing.
course you do. Well, because don't you remember that we wanted you to your career?
But you're still my dream Oxygen. Shout out.
Was there a job or something that we wanted her to apply for?
We
or
wanted her
just...
to be the voice of Snapped.
Yeah, I think I could do it.
That you could do it, and it would be your dream job.
Yes. And
So-
I wouldn't say or like a lot.
Let's
Well,
push
they would
that out
just
into
they
the-
would just edit it out if you
Yeah,
did.
sure.
Yeah. Or this is good practice for you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
For doing this with you.
All right. Oxygen, if you can hear me,
We're here.
call me.
Yeah. Okay. We are the Dustiest.
Wow.
Oh, you
First
did
one.
it.
Yeah. First one.
Ding, 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 jackpot. You did like watch my mouth again,
did.
though. Okay. We are the dustiest, crustiest, mustiest millennials you ever did see. Bye.
Musty Millennials is executive produced by Gina Mim, Kyle Romano, and Brandon Mim. A big thank you to the very talented Chad Hudson for all graphics and artwork. Music provided by Melody Ayers Griffith. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow Musty Millennials on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your audio podcasts. Plus, check us out on Instagram and Facebook at Musty Millennials. We're the mustiest, dustiest, crustiest millennials you ever did see.